Hello, Tigers. Welcome back to another episode of TNN. I'm Malia,
And I'm Cadence.
and we've got your Tiger News update for Friday, October 31st, 2025. Let's get to it.
Happy Halloween! Halloween originated from a Celtic festival celebrated around November 1st to mark the end of harvest and the beginning of winter. When the boundary between the worlds of the living and the dead was believed to be the thinnest, early traditions included lighting bonfires and wearing costumes to ward off spirits. Later, the Catholic Church's All Saints' Day, November 1st, merged with these customs, leading to the evening being called All Hallows Eve or Halloween. How do you celebrate? Tag at JWHS Media on Instagram with your costume photos.
New club alert. Do you want to deepen your relationship with faith? Join the Redeem Club for their first meeting on Tuesday, November 4th. They will be meeting in the Media Center from 7:20 a.m. to 8:10 a.m.
Get your career on. Dress up during Career Week, which begins on Monday, November 3rd. Check out the dress up days on the flyer now.
Are you good at math? Do you like to compete? Consider joining Math Team. Math Team began this week but meets every Tuesday in E154 at 3:30. It's not too late to join in. If you have any questions, see Ms. Perez in E154 or Ms. Sprado in D68.
The Joliet West musical this year is Between the Lines, a musical based on a young adult novel by Jodi Picoult and Samantha Vendlier. The story follows a teenage girl named Delilah who finds solace from a difficult home life in a book. She begins to communicate with the fictional prince inside the story, and the lines between fantasy and reality blur as she learns to rewrite her own life. Scan the QR code on the screen for audition materials.
That sounds like an interesting book.
I know.
I think I might check that out. The 2026 yearbook is now on sale. The price recently increased, so make sure to purchase before the next increase. You can purchase it online at yearbookforever.com. Remember, books sold out last year, so don't be left out.
Looking for a book recommendation? Check out this realistic fiction book from the Illinois Teen Choice Book Award nominees.
What?
Shut Up, This Is Serious by Caroline Exta. Belen really just wants to be normal, a teenager. But since her father left, her anxiety and her depression have gone up and her grades are plummeting. As her best friend deals with her own teen pregnancy and her mom cries all the time, she turns to self-destructive alternatives in order to cope. If she wants a diploma and a future, she'll have to figure out who's really for her and how to help herself before it's too late. Stop in the library and check it out today.
Students, the library is open every day before school and is open after school until 4:15 p.m. on Mondays. Tuesdays and non-SIP Thursdays, students with a late bus or needing a place to wait for a ride home from school can check in at the library desk. See Ms. Lingenfelter or Ms. Walsh with questions.
Students, check out the library schedule. E-passes are now available on select days and periods. Students can sign up for an e-pass to the library from a lunch, advisory, or study hall. Find the library schedule and an e-pass link from the library website, www.jolietwestlibrary.com.
Boys wrestling tryouts are November 10th, 2025 from 3:45 to 5:45. We have open mats on Monday and Wednesday from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. for the next 2 weeks.
An informational meeting for boys basketball tryouts will be held on Thursday, November 6th after school in the weight room. All boys interested in trying for basketball must have an up-to-date physical on file and sign up on 8/2/18. Boys tryouts will be in the main gym Monday, November 10th, 3:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. for freshmen and sophomores, and at 6 to 8 p.m. for varsity. Tuesday, November 11th, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. for freshmen and sophomores, and 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and 12 to 2 p.m. for varsity.
Girls basketball tryouts will take place November 3rd and 4th in the field house. Check out the flyer on the screen to learn more.
The Joliet West Junior Class Committee is looking for dedicated juniors who are excited to work together to plan a variety of fun, engaging activities that promote unity and school spirit among the junior class. One of the committee's biggest responsibilities? Planning prom, one of the most anticipated events of the school year. If you are a junior and are interested in helping plan these activities, please reach out to Mr. Moffitt and Mrs. Rucker.
Please consider nominating a JTHS teacher for the Joliet Region Chamber of Commerce and Industry 2025 Great Teacher Award. The nomination is easy to do and requires a summary of 500 words or less explaining why you think the teacher is deserving of the award. The deadline is November 10th. You can find the form on JTHS website news or on their social media platforms.
The latest issue of the Tiger Tales newspaper is out on stands today. It's a 12-page issue, which is quite impressive for their second issue of the school year, and is filled with great content. Pick up your free copy around school today.
Well, there you have it. This has been your Tiger News update for Friday, October 31st. Have a great weekend, West.